Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about how do men view you, okay? So pile number one, you're going to be the pink highlighter. Pile number two, you're going to be the blue highlighter. And pile number three, you're going to be the orange highlighter. So again, pile number one, pink highlighter. Pile number two, blue highlighter. And pile number three, orange highlighter. Okay? So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the highlighter that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile one, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number one, you picked the pink highlighter and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number one, how do men view you? How do men view you, my pile number one? How do men view you? What do we have here for you? We have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting like patient, okay? Slow and steady type of energy, giving me Taurus vibes, like you're slow to make a move. Extremely cautious as well, but patience, I'm getting heavy on the patience. How do men view you? We have the World card. They definitely view as a woman or a man that's established. Yeah, we have, this is the Hermit. Yeah, you're introvert. You're book smart. That's how men view you. Introvert, book smart. Not very sociable. Like you don't really talk to people much. You keep to yourself. You're in your own little world, own little corner. You don't really like to socialize as much as other people. Okay, yeah, we have a Libra energy, so it could be a Libra, Virgo cusp. I'm getting like you're fair in your dealings with Libra energy. You have a lot of integrity. You do the right thing even if no one isn't looking. Yeah, we have the King of Cups. Emotionally intelligent. This is how men view you. You're not easily swayed or easily manipulated with the King of Cups. You know how to see through the BS and you're in tune with your emotions. I'm also getting like a emotional manipulation does not work on you. So let's say if you go out with a man, whether you are a woman or a man watching, okay? So it doesn't matter your sexual orientation. I'm just getting like from a man's point of view. Let's say on a first date, a man's trying to take you home for a one-night stand. Like you could see through their BS. You could see like what their game is about, okay? And this is how men view you. We have the Death card. Some men, they view you as very mysterious, magnetic, resilient as well with the Death card. You have a piercing stare. How do men view you? Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles, like a little bit guarded with the Four of Pentacles. You are a grounded individual. You stand on your words. Like if you say no, you really mean it. Some men view you as being indifferent to their advances or indifferent to them. Like, I feel like some men, you kind of like bruise their ego by telling them no. Yeah, you're the star, you shine bright. I'm getting like popularity or star-like qualities, Aquarius energy. Okay, so I'm getting like eccentric. Some of you as very eccentric, just different. There's something very unique or authentic about you, whether you are a woman or a man watching. But some men, yeah, you see 7 of Wands, like guarded. They view you as being extremely guarded or having like strong boundaries. Like when you say no, you really mean it and you stand on it, and you're not going to let nobody tell you otherwise or make you feel some type of way for not succumbing to their temptation or something like that. I'm getting like an energy where some men, they try to take advantage of you and you don't let them, and they feel some type of way. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles again, guys, like very patient. Like you're not easily influenced. This is what I'm getting here. This is how men view you. Like I just heard a tough cookie. Like you're not easily broken or easily swayed, or you have, I'm getting like men view as having a good head on your shoulders. We have the 6 of Wands. Okay, victorious. This is how men view you. Wow, some men view you as wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. Highly desirable. It's like they want you but they can't have you. Like a lot of men, they may desire you but they may not value you, and that's what it is with you. Like you want somebody who values you. You don't want to just give yourself up to just anyone just because they feel like it, and you don't really like cheap thrills. And maybe those men, they like cheap thrills. They like to do things like quickly, or they like to rush the process. Maybe some of you experience a lot of players, okay, and you don't really want to like mesh with these people. So I'm getting like a lot of them, they view as wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups, like something that they have to conquer, especially if you're a woman watching here. Okay, and I'm getting like for the men watching, some men, they are kind of like intimidated by you because you walk alone, because the Hermit is somebody who walks alone, who spends a lot of time alone, and you're highly intelligent and you're not easily swayed by, you know, walking in cliques or walking in gangs. Like you don't really do none of that stuff. Like you prefer to do your own thing, and you don't really care if other people don't like it or other men don't like it or don't approve of your way of living or your lifestyle. Maybe I'm getting like some men, like if you're men watching this, you may be into skincare, you may be into you know, different things that are more that people consider would be feminine, but you're just into it. Okay, it doesn't matter your sexual orientation, but I'm just getting like maybe you're into that stuff. So skincare, maybe you like to go to Sephora to buy your skincare products, okay? Or like, you know, you get massages, maybe you get pedicures, manicures and stuff like that. So I'm getting like you don't care if other men make fun of you for doing that, okay? But like they definitely view you as somebody who rocks to the beat of your own drums. Yeah, because we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, okay? So how do men view you, my pal number 1? We have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, established within yourself, grounded within yourself with the 4 of Wands. Guys, I can't make it up. 9 of Cups again, wish fulfillment. A lot of men, they desire your life. If you are a man watching, and if you're a woman, a lot of men desire you. Yeah, we have the High Priestess, highly intuitive, Cancer energy. Okay, this is how men view you, as highly intuitive, in touch with your emotions, in touch with your intuition. Like I said, it's not easy to manipulate you. Yeah, wow, guys, both of them came out together, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. You're extremely attractive. Some men are intimidated by your beauty and your power. And if for the men here, you're handsome. And this is what I was getting about that feminine energy. The Empress, beauty. Okay, so a lot of you get your nails done. Okay, your nails are always trimmed, cut, manicured, your toes as well. I'm also getting like you may go get facials. Okay, like maybe you wax your chest if you're a man, or wax your back. So these are considered, like, those type of activities are considered feminine, but that doesn't mean men don't do it. But I'm saying, like, You might be one of those men that really take real pride in your appearance and you take care of yourself. So I'm getting like other men, they may be like threatened by the fact that you don't care about their opinions. Okay, you don't really need their validations. Now we have the Hermit again. Like they definitely view you as somebody who's introvert, who does your own thing. Okay, with the Hermit. And maybe some of you, I'm getting like gym rats, like you go to the gym all the time, or you work out at home, you take care of your health. Okay, I don't know why I heard preppy. Okay, some men, they may view you as preppy. Okay, I'm getting that, whether you are a woman or a man here. That's what I heard, preppy. We have King of Wands. Yeah, fiery, driven. We have the Devil as well, Capricorn energy. Some men view as very seductive if you are a woman watching here. And for the man watching with the Devil energy, it's like so focused, so driven. Boss energy. Okay, Capricorn energy. How do men view you? We have the Death card again, Scorpio energy. So we have a lot of powerful energy. We have Scorpio twice, so magnetic, wow, magnetic, transformative, resilient, especially for the man. I'm getting like when you go to the gym, you have other guys that compete with you, secretly compete with you. Like they watch what you push and then they try to push harder. Like, you know, your weights, let's say if you do like 200 or something, the man's gonna try to do 210, 220, like to compete against you. I'm getting with the Death card. But they see how you don't really care about the weights, is your reps. Okay, like in how, in your form, how you're doing the workout, like you're really consistent and you see the growth. And I feel like some men are watching you. And the same thing for the women. Like if you go to the gym and you push the weights, like heavy weights, other men watch you like, wow, in awe, because of like how strong you are. So how do men view you? Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles, self-sufficient with the King of Pentacles. You're a boss, you do your own thing, you have your own money, you're established. Guys, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, earth sign heavy. We have a lot of pentacles here, and we have a lot of earth signs because we have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo twice, Taurus once, and Capricorn once. So a lot of earth elements here with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Some men, they definitely view as wifey or husband material. Okay, whatever your sexual orientation is, they definitely view you as such. We have the Sun card, powerful, intimidating. Okay, with the Sun, Leo energy. You have a really good sense of fashion. Okay, you I'm getting like whenever you walk into the room, all eyes on you with the Sun card. Optimistic. This is how men view you. You have a positive vibe about you. Okay. Wow, we have the Emperor again, guys. Boss energy, Aries, strong will, driven. Especially like if you're a woman and you go out on dates, like you're assertive. That's how men view you. Very assertive, very stern. Like you say what you mean and you mean what you say. You stand on your word. This is what I'm getting here. This is how men view you. Even at work, okay? With boss energy, you have great leadership skills with the Emperor. Like your other workmates, like the man, whether you are a woman or a man watching, your other workmates, they view you as somebody who is extremely disciplined and have amazing work ethics, with the Emperor being here twice and the Devil, okay? Because Capricorn, they have amazing work ethics, okay? As well as Virgo and Taurus. When they apply themselves and they're operating in their positive energy, they're amazing when it comes to like their work ethics and their skills, okay? Ooh, 5 of Wands, guys. Competition. You are being viewed by men, whether you are a woman or a man watching here, as competition. And this is giving me work-related type of competition. These are the 3 cards that came out together. Strength, Devil, and Death. Powerful energy. 3 powerful signs. I'm not going to take them all, okay? I'm just going to keep shuffling, but men view you as competition with the 5 of Wands, okay? So I feel like pile number one, you've probably went out on a date with a man that was secretly competing against you, or you even had a lover competing against you. I feel like you even entice insecurity in some man with the Five of Wands. This is what I'm getting here, whether you are a woman or a man watching here. If you are a man, you may have like friends from the past compete against you, seeing you as competition. Okay, we have Seven of Wands again. You're having strong boundaries. This is how men view you, but definitely as competition. Unfortunately, even friends seeing you as competition, secretly competing against you for attention from women or attention from other men. Okay, depending on your sexual orientation. And for the women, I'm getting like men may have competed against you because of achievement, because we do have the World card. That was the first card that came out. So you are somebody who's highly achieved, or like you have a lot of accomplishments in your life. And maybe some men, whenever they go on a date with you, they feel less accomplished. Maybe they look at your, with the Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, they look at your material assets and they feel like inferior to you. So it does happen that you could date somebody that's insecure and they're threatened by your success. So I'm getting like heavy on the threat for the women here watching. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number two, you picked the blue highlighter, and this is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings. Okay, so my pal number two, how do men view you? How do men view you, my pal number two? How do men view you, my pal number two? We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, extremely wise, guarded. I'm also getting introvert. Okay, very wise. How do men view you? Okay, so way too many cards. How do men view you? We have the Six of Cups. I'm getting like very angelic. I don't know why I'm getting that, but look at the women on this card. They're so pretty. Okay, beautiful. Whether you are a man or a woman watching here, you have this angelic look about you, innocence about you, because Six of Cups could represent innocence. How do men view you? We have the Fool. The Fool could represent somebody who takes a leap of faith, somebody who walks to the beat of their own drums. But you see, with the Fool and the Six of Cups, I'm still getting that energy of innocence. Okay, like you look innocent, that's how they view you, or that's how they feel about you. I'm getting like whether you are you may have like a baby face or a youthful appearance. You may be younger than you actually are. Some men view you as the ideal lover. Yeah, there's definitely an air of purity about you, realness, authenticity about you. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is an energy of prudence. Okay, and also is the Hermit, so prudence. Okay, some of you could be virgins or celibate here. This is the energy that I'm getting, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Swords is here. So definitely men view you as being honest, as being truthful. But you see like there's air, like her nipples are out, her breast is out. So yeah, that's the reason why I have to block the card, just so that way YouTube doesn't flag me for nudity. But we have the Queen of Pentacles, definitely husband or wifey material, but that men view as reliable, trustworthy, down to earth energy, easy to talk to. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is adventurous energy, driven, a go-getter energy. This is how men view you. But there's a lot of men that view you as a wifey material, okay? I'm definitely getting that for the women, and the men here, husband material, depending on your sexual orientation, or very manly or dependable. This is how men view you. Great work ethics with the Queen of Pentacles. We have Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. I can't even speak. Sagittarius energy is about optimism. Okay, it's also about exploration, okay, expansion, because it's ruled by Jupiter, but also wisdom. Okay, men definitely view you as somebody who's extremely wise beyond your years, especially with the Hermit card being here as well. Okay, very charming with the Knight of Cups. Okay, men view you as a smooth operator. We have the Chariot, Cancer energy, driven, focused. Okay, men view you as somebody who's extremely disciplined. You get things done, you get the job done, whether you work within a company or around your family. They definitely view you as somebody who is reliable, dependable, okay, who is a woman or a man of their word. We have the King of Swords, clearly very intelligent, a scholar. This is how men view you. But some of them, they could be a little bit intimidated by your intelligence, because you could be around a lot of competition, like especially if it's at work. I'm getting like yeah, we have the High Priestess, highly intuitive, Cancer energy again. Okay, emotionally intelligent. This is how men view you. You know how to handle difficult situation, or how to de-escalate a difficult situation. With the King of Swords, I'm getting like I don't know why I'm getting like somebody saying don't insult their intelligence, don't insult their intelligence. Like, men definitely view you as somebody that you're not to be played with when it comes to your mind, your skill set, your expertise. You know what you're talking about. You're knowledgeable. Okay, this is how men view you, extremely knowledgeable with the King of Swords. How do men view you? How do men view you, my pal number 2? We have the Five of Cups, but it wanted to come out sideways. Five of Cups could represent sadness, sorrow, heartbreak, regret, but it came out sideways, so it's not giving me the upright energy, but not so much giving me the reversal energy. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak, guys. So Five of Cups could represent an energy of, like I said, sorrow, sadness, regret, but I'm getting like it's more of the type of person that could bounce back from regret, could bounce back from adversity. Okay, yeah, Five of Wands, like you're definitely competition for some people, for some men. I'm getting like in your environment, or I'm getting like some men, like if you're a man watching, men view you as competition. Like they are somebody to look up to, somebody to emulate, somebody to compare themselves to. You set the tone, I'm getting, with the Five of Wands. And the same thing for the women. However, for the women, there's a slightly little twist. Okay, it's more like they view you as somebody to compete for. Okay, if that makes sense. You are the object of a lot of men's affection. And with the Five of Cups being here, it's like some men, they know that you're out of reach. Okay, that they will never be able to get a woman like you. They know that. Yeah, they definitely view you as wifey material with the Hierophant, traditional. Some of them they may view as goody two shoes. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are, like I said, virgins or celibate here. So a lot of them, they view you as goody two shoes because you want to wait till you're married. You're traditional. This is how they view you. Or you do everything by the book with the Hierophant, because the Hierophant follows the law. It's institutions, okay? Lobbyists, that's the type of energy that the Hierophant emulate. We have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is here twice. So the truth, honesty, clarity, frank, like you're honest. This is how men view you. And we have Justice here, Libra energy. Just, honest, integrity. This is how they view you. Like, this is what I'm getting, like you may want to wait till you're married to be intimate with a man if you are a virgin. And if you're celibate, you still want to wait till you're married. You don't want to engage in any intimate activities with any man. Or if you are a man watching here, you take it very seriously, like relationships. Like, you're not the type of man that is going to allow your friends or other men around you influence you to cheat on your spouse if you are already married. This is the energy that I'm getting here. This is why I'm getting like goody two shoes. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, but I'm getting like that energy. If you are a man, you're being looked at. Oh, I'm not going to say that word because it's not a nice word. So I'm not going to say it, but you're looked at as a man that, like, you listen to your wife or you cater to your wife. So you're like this. I'm not gonna say the word, but it's like a word that is thrown around on the internet. I just don't want to repeat it. But like some men, they may view you as that because you choose not to cheat on your wife, or if you're not married, on your girl, because you have respect for your relationships. You have integrity with the Justice card and the Hierophant. You have integrity. You do the right thing, even if your girl doesn't know. Like, you could cheat if you want, but you choose not to because it's not in your character, okay, to do that. And that's why some men, they definitely view you as competition because they know that your character holds more weight than them. They choose to be tempted by any woman while you stand your ground, or you don't even put yourself in a situation where you're going to be tempted. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the Strength card, not the Strength card, the Sun card. Powerful. This is how some men, they view you. Some of them, they feel like you're a show off, especially if you're a man. Okay, with the Sun card, that they view as being a show off because you get a lot of attention, or maybe even at work, like you're being asked to do more assignments, or you're being giving more responsibilities because you're trustworthy, you're reliable. With the Ace of Pentacles, okay, you're extremely reliable individual. Ace of Wands, I'm getting like creative, or if you're a woman, very attractive. Okay, this is how men view you. How do men view you? Yeah, we have the High Priestess again. Highly intuitive, emotionally intelligent, emotional intelligence. This is what I'm getting here. What do we have? The Hierophant again. Like I said, traditional. You believe in traditional roles. You believe in, like, yeah, you see Four of Wands, established, grounded. You have a happy home. You bring happiness everywhere you go. You take care of your family. This is how men view you. You're a man, family man. Okay, especially for, I'm getting heavy on the men. Like, men's are masculine energy is coming out heavy for pile number 2. But if you are a woman, it's the same thing. You hold yourself to higher standard. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is like that earthy energy, that grounded energy, and also trustworthy. Okay, with the King of Pentacles, this is what I was getting at the beginning, an air of innocence. We have the Knight of Pentacles, like you are cautious individual. You don't just do anything just because everybody's doing it. You're not a follower. This is what I'm getting here, and this is how men view you. And that's why some of them, they're jealous of you because you're not following their footsteps. Yeah, you take really good care of your family or your relationship. You're somebody who's relationship oriented. And if you are a woman, I'm getting like the men view you as ideal lover, because we do have the lovers here. However, they know that like you're out of their league because they don't even match up to you. Their character don't match up to you. If you were to date these type of men that are intimidated by you, they would cheat on you. just so that way they can make you feel small or can make you feel less than, so that way they can feel good about themselves. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. So that's why you guys don't even match up. And for the men watching, you don't even associate yourself with that type of man, because you don't want their influence on you. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. How do men view you? How do men view you, my pal? Yeah, we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, and we have Gemini and Virgo here, because we have Hermit and we have the Lovers. So, and we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck again, guys. So very truthful, honest in your dealings. You have a lot of integrity. We have Magician, you are a master manifester. This is how men view you, or a very great communicator. You have amazing skills and talent with the Magician. So maybe some of you, I'm getting like you are being, you're always asked to do a lot of work. You're being, oh, why? I can't even speak. You're being given a lot of responsibilities at work. Okay, so I feel like there's some men that they always try to cut you off when you speak, because you see how I can't even get my word out. I'm getting like an energy of like maybe a couple of men, every time that you speak, they're trying to defy you, defy your position or something like that. If you are a woman, as well as if you are a man, but especially if you're a woman, like you may have like a man that always wants to overstep their boundaries with you, or test your position of power to see how you will react. Okay, I'm getting like a provoker type of energy. All right, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi, pal 3. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked the orange highlighter, and this is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings. Okay, so my pal number 3, how do men view you? How do men view you, my pal number 3? How do men view you, pal number 3? How do men view you, pal number 3? We have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Voices. Oh, you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be, but I'm getting like highly intelligent. Whether you are a man or a woman here, not to be played with. I'm here not to be fucked with. That's the word I have to say, because that's what I heard. This is how men view you. Like, you're not the one. Okay, you will cut mother sucker out in a heartbeat. Okay, so how do men view you, guys? 4 of Swords. Yeah, you will drop anyone. Wow, Queen of Swords again, guys. Like, you will drop anyone or cut off anyone if need be. You're not the type to play around. You are a woman or a man of your word. You're highly intelligent. This is how men view you. They're intimidated by your presence. They're intimidated by your mind. You could be a scholar here. This is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Swords coming out twice. You're not to be played with. We have the Empress, so you're extremely beautiful. I'm gonna like your beauty and brains if you are a woman watching here. And the same thing for the man, like you're handsome and you're intelligent. You got swag, like you're the full package. I'm getting like triple threat. This is what I'm getting here, whether you are a woman or a man watching here. Some of you have your own, I heard, dynasty. Maybe you come from a wealthy family and then you have some sort of wealth, generational wealth, like your father was a millionaire or something like that, or your grandfather was a millionaire, it's passed down to your father, and now it's being passed down to you. And maybe you own the company now, you run the company, and you know how to run it. It's not like you're giving the company and you're driving it to the ground. You know how to run your own company, okay? And this is how men view you, as extremely intelligent, okay? Very intelligent, very smart, and very beautiful as well, handsome. Your beauty and brains. I keep hearing beauty and brains. Yeah, we have the King of Cups, emotionally intelligent, wise beyond your years. With the King of Cups, this is how men view you. Like, you don't wear your heart on your sleeves. You know how to roll with the big boys. This is what I heard. You know how to roll with the big boys. We have the Three of Pentacles. You have amazing work ethics. You're a great team player. Yeah, I'm getting like a vibe, like maybe your family has some sort of factory or something like that, or you know how to run the factory, or you know how to do the work. Like, you're very business savvy as well. This is how men view you. Very skilled and talented with the Ace of Wands. Creative. If you are a woman, very attractive with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so how do men view you? We have the Ace of Cups, emotionally intelligent, and we also have the World, accomplished. I feel like, you know what I'm getting? You may be the youngest in your field or the youngest in your company or something like that. And you're in charge though. The youngest in charge. And then maybe your intelligence has been tested time and time again, and you have proven yourself to be worthy of your position that you currently have. Or some of you are working on establishing yourself. So how do men view you? How do men view you? We have the Queen of Wands and the World card. The Queen of Wands was came out in reverse, but I'm not being called to take it in reverse. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. However, I'm being called to speak on the negative aspect of the Queen of Wands. The negative aspect of the Queen of Wands is feisty. It could be also dramatic, scandalous, promiscuous as well. These are the energies of the Queen of Wands in reverse. Some men, they may view you as such because of like maybe somebody spreading rumors about you, but really you're the Queen of Swords. Like, you don't play that game. Like, you tell it like it is. You're not, I'm not gonna like you are promiscuous, but some men, they may think that of you because maybe the way that you dress. It's not that you dress provocatively. I'm not getting that, but I'm not getting like it's really the clothes. I'm getting it's more your body shape. So maybe you are voluptuous. You may have like you know, okay, like you have a big butt. Okay, I'm just gonna say I don't want you to flag me, but you may have like a bigger, you know, and then some, like, no matter what you wear, it's still gonna show. Like, you cannot hide it. Okay, it's big, it's there, it's out there. Okay, and some men, they may associate those type of body features with promiscuity. Okay, like, I'm just getting like maybe these men, they're just petty, but I feel like some of them may have tried you, and because of what they heard, but it's not true. It's just basically rumors. Somebody that you rejected may have told some ish about you and stuff like that, but I'm getting like it's not true. Okay, it's just somebody talking ish. We also have the Nine of Cups that came out, that fell out of the deck. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting like some men, they view you because if you do have a family business and it resonates with you, they may view you as just being lucky or just being fortunate because of your parents, because of like it was given to you, you didn't earn it. So this is why I'm getting like there's somebody testing you. But the positive side of the Queen of Wands is self-assured, self-confidence, driven, and some men, they view you as such. Okay, some of them, the reason why they view you as feisty is because you don't hold your tongue. Like, when you got something to say, you say it, and they may feel like some type of way about that, whether you are a woman or a man. Or I'm gonna like dominant. Some men, they may view as like domineering because you tell it like it is, or you voice your opinion. Maybe you could be smaller in size if you are a man, And some men, they may feel like because they're bigger than you, they could bully you, but you're not the one to be played with. This is what I'm getting here, okay? And the Nine of Cups, desirable, wish fulfillment. I'm telling you, there's some men, they want to project that energy of, you know, being scandalous or promiscuous onto you in order to lower your self-esteem. But they know that you're not about that life. Because it's like they're rumors. They can't even back it up with actions. They can't prove it. You see, we have the King of Wands. I'm telling you, fiery, driven. You get a lot of attention. You may get a lot, like, the job done. I'm getting like a lot of them also with the Queen of Wands. You could be very attractive, very alluring with the Ace of Wands as well. So very sexy. You have a high sex appeal, but it doesn't mean that because you have a high sex appeal that means you're promiscuous. I'm just getting like you're very alluring, and those men are just projecting onto you what they think about you, how they feel about you, what they would wish to do to you. This is what I'm getting here, okay? But that doesn't mean that's who you are. That's just their projection. How do men view you? Yeah, you see Ace of Wands. Yeah, very attractive, very alluring, okay? Sexy. And because of that, they project however they feel. I just saw the Queen of Wands again. Yeah, we have the Six of Wands, victorious, highly celebrated. Okay, so how do men view you? How do men? Yeah, but you see the Lovers is here twice. Is it here twice? I think I've seen the Lovers. No, only once. Sorry, guys, only once. Okay, I thought I'd seen it. It's not this deck. Not the spouse, sorry. But the Lovers is here. Okay, desirable. How do men view you? Yeah, we have the Strength card. You see, this is where I'm getting like that energy where they may come onto you very strong and you stand your ground with the Strength card. You have integrity, you are courageous, you're influential. Maybe you get people to do what you want without having to manipulate them. We have the Death card, alluring. I'm getting like also the energy of being magnetic. You see, they don't want me to talk. I'm getting like there is someone that there's a man. I'm getting like it's similar to pile number 2. There's a man that doesn't lack the fact that you're confident in yourself, whether you are a woman or a man. Like your confidence intimidates them. Like when you're self-assured with the Queen of Swords, like you know what you're talking about. You know that you're intelligent. You know that you learn whatever. If you went to school for it, you know that what you learn and you could apply it. Ace of Swords, guys, I can't make it up. You are the truth. You are honest. Okay, this is how men view you, as being too, I'm getting like also too direct in your speech with the Ace of Swords. Some of them with the Seven of Cups, they may view you as like having so many options. Okay, or if you're a man here, they may view you as a player, because that's King of Wands energy as well in reverse. A player energy, somebody who always gets what they want. They use their sexuality to get what they want, or their looks to get what they want. With the Seven of Cups, you may have a lot of options when it comes to love, a lot of like eyes on you with the Seven of Cups. So some men may view you as such, as being a player, because of the fact that you get a lot of attention with the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. But it doesn't mean that because you get a lot of attention that means you entertain all these people. Guys, I cannot make it up. Knight of Wands, I'm telling you, this is how some men view you. Okay, whether you are a woman or a man here with the Knight of Wands, player, adventurous, or you get a lot of attention, or you just enjoy the attention that you get, okay, because of your looks. Well, you see the Queen of Swords again. The Queen of Swords is here 3 times, guys. Queen of Swords energy is very intelligent, very stern, stoic energy, okay? Upfront, honest, give it like it is. Like they don't sugarcoat anything. That's why some men, they could be intimidated by your power, or they try to test you, try to test your intelligence. How do men view you? We have Judgment. You're a great judge of character. Wow, guys. Queen of Wands again. Okay, very attractive. They view you as such. They know that you're attractive. This is why they project onto you in order to make you feel some type of way. I feel like there could be men, especially for the women here, that try to lower your confidence. And for the men here, I'm getting like some men may call you pretty boy, like, oh, you're just a pretty boy. That's why you get what you want. That's why you get all the women. Like, you may have like some, I feel like there's a guy, a man that's salty. You see, we have the Lovers. Okay, some of them they view you as a great lover, like you would be a great partner, but they don't measure up to you. Yeah, we have the Hermit. You prefer to work alone. You're an introvert. This is how they view you. I think the Hermit came out for all 3 piles. So like spending time on your own, spending time on yourself. We have the 7 of Pentacles, extremely patient, reserved. I'm really getting like a reserved energy. This is how some men they view you. Like, you're reserved in like when it comes to your personal life, you keep to yourself. You don't really have much to say if it's not important, if it's not work related, or if it's not like something that you have to address. You're not going to talk. You're just going to mind your business and observe. This is how some men they view you. But some men, because of like the fact that you're not going to let somebody talk to you any type of way, with the Queen of Swords, she's not going to allow you to talk to her any type of way. She's going to check you. She's going to put you in your place, and she's going to do it eloquently. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And this is why you have some men that are angry with you or irate with you, because of the fact that you do it so eloquently, and you're right to be upset, or you're right to address yourself in that manner, because they're stepping over your boundaries. Okay, because maybe of your looks, your size. I'm really getting like, maybe this is what I'm getting for the men and the women. Maybe your looks or your size make other men feel like they could bully you. Okay, because I'm getting like a bully energy. Okay, somebody who wants to tell you about yourself, or tell you about how you look, or because if you look like that, then you are like that. They're, you know, judging you, being discriminating. Okay, I'm getting discriminating energy. We have Temperance card. You're wise beyond your years. You're even tempered. Even though you put people in their place, you're not going to start yelling or cussing. You're not going to do none of that stuff. You're going to let them know nicely. You're going to tell them F off without telling the words F off. This is how the Queen of Swords rolls. She will tell you off so well that you will have to question your own existence. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. This is the energy that you emanate. And because of your, I'm getting like your looks may play a part in it, where they may underestimate you because of how you look, is what pisses them off even more. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.